Okay, if you completely ignore everything else in this class, and please don't do that, definitely don't ignore this. Keep your content as short as possible while still getting across the important information. Now, this isn't an easy thing. It takes a lot of rewrites to get content as lean and useful as it can be. But good content is absolutely the best way to improve your site's usability. This is what we refer to as the wall of text. It's a large block of content that looks like it belongs in an informational packet. Now, there's a lot of good content here, but the problem with the page is that it's written like a document. On the web, you can't write documents. You have to write information. Short, pointed information. Every sentence should be a distinct nugget of info. Every word should be essential. People won't read that wall of text, and they will bug you with emails or calls to get information that's already up on the site. If your content isn't directly giving readers something they absolutely need, get rid of it. The content that does need to be up there needs to be concise. Paragraphs with 1 or 2 sentences aren't weird, they're great. To show you how all this works, I've done a rewrite of a page explaining visiting the MPA program. The first thing I consider when I go to rewrite a page like this is what can I take out easily? What can be immediately deleted? People are going to come to this page to find out what they need to do to coordinate a campus visit. The first paragraph here is clearly essential. That's what that does. This is also a good place for the virtual tour. It lets people have a slice of the tour immediately to get them interested. But the last section here is less essential. People aren't really going to come back to this page when they land at the airport or drive here for turn-by-turn directions. They'll print those from Google Maps or use their phone. You can leave this out. So I cut this section at the bottom immediately. Next, I looked at what could be pared down from the virtual tour section. The tour is designed to be intuitive, and it is. This description tells you stuff that you can find out just by clicking the link. What this content wants to do is to get people to click that link. So I cut down on the content and just said the essentials of what they'll see on the tour. Finally, I looked at this top section. And again, this is the real thing people come to this page for. This is the question that they want answered from this page. Now, if you read the content, it's basically a step-by-step directions of what to do to set up a visit. So I just switched it to a list and cut down a bit on the introductory text. That brings us to the final version of the page. The text is much shorter and much easier to scan. The list makes it easy to follow the steps to get a personalized visit. Notice too how each step starts off with a verb, an action that you need to take. It says right off the bat what you need to do. This page still has the important stuff on it, but it's a leaner, more usable page.